Namaste. Thank you all for being back here so we can continue our urban permaculture. This is the vlog 2, and I expect a little bit that many of you have watching the number 1. Please just don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you can receive a notification of all the time, every time that I post a new video. The idea is to be a sequence of this subject here for the good souls. This is my spiritual family, many of you that are locked in your selected and chosen quarantine in this time of abundance that we can create it together and planting our own food inside your own home. So I will be discussing today about seedling the soil. And of course, on the description, please always read the description where I will be posting some tips and links where to find, where to buy online for everything that you don't already have at home. So it is your option, of course, and ask me all the questions that you want related to what you have. By the way, that was the homework on the previous video, for you to start looking around in your own home, a location that receives a lot of light, for you to start your microgreens, your farm production at home, or get the illumination. We have discussed this and put it on the description of the previous video, a link where you can buy lights on Amazon or directly with Home Depot. So let's start. Start my own seedling because I want you guys to follow me as I am doing it. So I will be posting a video right now of me preparing the trays. Please, if you have any question, just DM me or give me a call and let me know. So let's go and see this video. Okay, we are back. Now, about the germination. After you put the seeds on your tray and prepare like you saw in the video. We needed to find a location that is dark location, and the option is use one tray on top of another tray, and let for germination. So we call the germination room. If you want to use on the germination, just covering and make it dark. So you need to make it dark, and also create some weight on the soil on top of the seed, so the seed can feel like imitating the nature, like it is under the ground, you know, where the seed have to create energy to emerge and open up. So I want to show you my option, what I did. This is a closet, as you can see, and I found that it's a great place to do my germination and seedling germination. Here you see, and I'll write very close so you can see how they are happy. They are ready to be transferred to the rack and go to the light. So from the germination, when they are all beautiful and growing, then we put on the rack. I use blocks, see, cement blocks, and I put it here on top to be very heavy. And so let's now do this transfer from the germination to the light. Okay, so let me use in both hands. Now you can see here, this is radish daikon. So we stay on top of the purple radish right there. So let's take this tray, 10 by 20 tray, that taking out of germination, you see that is yellow, and I will put it here on the light. Okay, the system that I did here, I put one light, if you can see, one light on each shelf. If you are putting the tray like this, you know, on a perpendicular position than the light, so you need 2 lights. But because I don't, you know, I have a lot of shelves, so what I do, I have only 1 light, so I put the tray parallel to the light. See, it's very, so I will turn the light soon. It's just because will be a lot of illumination. And let's take the purple radish. So I plant three different amaranth, purple radish, and daikon. We can talk about how long is the germination process and how long it takes for harvest. We want to harvest as soon as possible, 6 to 10 days. Let's talk about it. Okay, now we are taking the purple radish from the tray that was on top of the amaranth. So we had the stackle, and that helps, you know, the illusion that I told you guys to create it of the seeds, thinking that they are underground. So they come up, and look at that. They are growing strong and ready to go to the light. Again, let me put it parallel so all of the tray can receive light. Okay? So let me take the other one. Let me put the light on this one. I just do not know how it will be in the video when I get the lights on. Now I think you guys will not be able to see. Let me see if it is a lot of light. Yeah, it's a lot of light for you to see the tray. Anyway, and if you notice here, now I turn the fan towards the shelf. You can have like a small fan to put it closer to the plants. It's very to create it to maintain fresh air. You know, we don't want it to mold. I wish you guys could see it, but it is, with the light you cannot see. Let me turn this off. Okay. There are the trays, there are the fan, one fan, ventilation, another fan. You cannot see the fan here. So one fan and another fan and the ventilation. And don't forget that I have the dehumidifier, but you don't have to. Just make sure that here is 77.4 Fahrenheit. So we don't want to be above 80, okay? It's all about keep it not molding, okay? Let me take the other one because we have another step to talk about. I'm having difficulty with the light. I'm so sorry not understanding how the light goes on the image. Thank you very much. Let me get the other tray. Now you see, this is the amaranth. Is a smaller seeds than radish and more expensive too. And ready to go into light, and they will be green. So I have a space for, let me put it here. And so I have a tree and I will be planting more, but let's talk about those three. And I will now explain, and I will put a recipe on the description of the proportion of water, you know. Remember when I said the importance of having the hydrogen peroxide, okay, the 3%. You have to be 3%, mix a little bit with water. I will put the recipe here. And then as soon as you put your seeds, before you put the seeds into the light, I'm having difficulty to do with one hand here. You spray that on top of it. It will help not molding, not create mold. Be careful because they have to be the right proportion. I will link a website where you can see this combination for the amount of water, okay, for the plants, because you don't want to burn it. You don't want to burn your microgreens neither. Okay. So there it is, and we will, as soon as I put the light, in less than a few hours everything will be green. So the radish is 6 to 9 days to harvest, okay? And we are talking about this tray is 10-20 tray. So it will depend of what is the size of the tray that you have. And for water, so I will not put in water on top of the plants. I should put gloves right now because I don't touch my plants with my hand, because, so here, wow, it's harder to do it with one hand. If you can see, I hope that you can see, I put water right there, just directly in the roots, not on top of the plant. And in that way, you can control the amount of water. You don't want to overwater the plant, but they need to be always drinking. So, and they drink in a different rates because they are different plants. So let's make sure that you have and so we are talking about 6-9 days. They stay 3 days in that closet. So is a total of it's a total of 10 days until we harvest. So please send your questions. Let me know if we are okay to hear. I want to proceed slowly. Has a lot to talk, a lot to do, but it's important that you start looking for all the materials that you have at home, the size of the tray, okay? So for today, concentrated in researching the seeds and research what you wanna, what the quality of plants that you want. A lot of people talk about sunflower, by the way, with me. Sunflower has an extra step, okay? Is very easy to mold, but it's okay. I will give the recipe how to soak. We have to soak for 12 hours the sunflower seeds. Those seeds that I show you today, you don't have to. So it's up to you, because each seed you treat it differently, a little bit differently, and change, and I will so talk to me and I will tell you, but you can find by research online. Okay, when you buy the seeds, they will tell you how long it is to harvest that one, okay? I probably am forgetting something, but in my mind right now, in this present moment, what I want to show you for today, I already covered, okay? That it is how you see to put the soil on the tray, to seed the soil, and bring the microgreens to the light. I will turn the lights on. I will not do now, because then you don't see everything white. Remember, technology is still a challenge here, but thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me in this journey. And I really love to hear from you. Please comment below. Come here to the channel, do Anasuya, and give me suggestions. And I have also a comment to say to those that are doing the exterior garden. I have some seeds for moringa that you can grow in 6 months, and you can harvest before. In 3 months you can harvest moringa, but you can have a full tree in 6 months. So if you want an organic moringa tree to plant moringa in your backyard, let me know. You know, we don't have to meet in person. I can put in a post office for you. I can let in front of my house and you pick it up. And also I have extra coconut trees, okay? And we're talking about your garden. You can ask me anything. Again, send me a message. I'm here for you. I love you in your freedom to be. Namaste.